All right, I bought this $50-ish bearing puller kit from Amazon. Needed to pull something, didn't want to pay somebody. It's really kind of poorly designed because the way the edge of these collets slopes, it makes it really want to slip all around. The slide hammer's not very long. The feet that the puller thing stands on are poorly machined, and there's so much slop. As soon as you start putting tension on it, it wants to dance all over the place. So the kit really is essentially garbage. The only way I got it to work was I shrunk the collet down. So I put it on the slide hammer, shrunk it down so that I could get it through one side, and then held it out and then expanded it so it was sitting on the shoulder of the bearing. So this is the bearing race. So it was sitting on the outer edge of this on the opposite side. I put it down on the ground, put something soft down, and then employed this guy. You might be able to go a little lighter, and held the slide hammer with one hand, essentially. It's sitting. And went to town. Couple of, three or four whacks from a good distance. One-handed. And that was enough to get to budge, and then obviously it's tapered. So once you get it through pretty far, you can finish it off with just a rubber mallet. And then once you had it out, you can make sure you're expanded to the right size. So that's on a little bit on the small side. And whack it through the other way, again, using a sledgehammer. You're not going to want to do it on this. You're going to need to do it on the ground because you need that force to transfer through to the bearing. But it worked. Maybe 3 or 4 good whacks, and right away you basically start to feel it move with that kind of force. So the kit is essentially trash, other than you can use it as a pusher and do it blind from the other side, as opposed to a puller. And the rest of it is, whatever. So you could also technically get a race installer, which just has the big metal disc, and then file off a little bit of 2 sides so that it would slip in sideways and then spin it and then install it. But that seems overly complicated. So this is essentially what that does. And since we're not dealing with this curved edge, it was happy to actually hold on. So hope that's helpful to anybody who bought the kit.